Barangay Cagay, Barili, Cebu. But before anything else, we will start the opening of bids with a prayer. Please arise.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from
Okay. So again, back to our bidding this afternoon. So we are live here in Cebu 3rd DEO, based in Toledo City. So before we start, again, we will like to announce the new composition of the BAC for April CY 2024 to April 18 CY 2025. So yours truly is the chair, Engineer Ray Navales, likewise the Assistant District Engineer of Cebu 3rd. And on my left here, we have the Chief of the Maintenance Section, likewise, the member of the Vice Chair, we have Engineer Lisel Amameo. On my extreme left, we have our AO, Engineer Grace Abarquez, also member. And we have also Pritchie Ortega, Engineer Pritchie Ortega, the Chief of the Planning and Design Section, member. And also we have Dali Almirol, the Chief of the Construction Section, likewise member of the BAC. And of course, we are surrounded here by our BACSEC and our technical working group assisting us in our bidding. And of course, we are live through the effort of our IT officer, AJ Kababan, and his assistant, Mr. Ray Tabianusa. And we have also our attendants, our participating bidders, which will be named later. No. So going back to this afternoon's bidding, so we have 22 bidding opening of bids, 2 projects, all school buildings, 2-story, 4 classroom for Barangay Patupat, and that is 24HF0010101 in the amount of 19,900,000, the ABC, and the contract duration is 100 calendar days. For the second one, we have 24HF0102, the construction of this 2-story, 4-classroom school building in Cagay National High School, Barangay Cagay, Barili, Cebu. and the contract duration is 130 calendar days with an approved budget of contract in the amount of 19,900,000. Okay, so we will now start with 0101, and we would like to acknowledge the presence of our participating bidder. We have Docas Construction, represented by Cirila Rentuya, and we have IPDC Construction and Supplies, represented by Jerlyn Manatan. So we have only two participating bidders for this project. Now let's go on the result of their CWA for the legal aspects. Okay, for the legal aspects, we have Docas Construction, mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. The DTI is valid until May 12, 2028. BR tax clearance certificate is valid until January 5, 2025. And the PhilJEP registration is valid until October 20, 2024. While for FDC Construction and Supplies Company, we have the mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. The SEC is valid until September 18, 2068. And the BR tax clearance certificate is valid until August 21, 2024. PhilJEP registration is valid until September 8, 2024. So for legal aspect, both pass the result. No? Let's go to the technical and financial aspects. So for the technical and financial aspects, we have Docas Construction, having a Class B percent participation, 100% pickup license, valid until March 27, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until May 10, 2025. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. For PFDC Construction and Supplies Company, so we have the pickup license valid until this March 16, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until April 17, 2026. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. Hence, both contractors are eligible to participate for 24F0101. And now let's have the assessment, examination of documents. Kindly, our Mr. Arnel, please open the box, distribute to our members. For time check is exactly now 2:35 p.m. Okay, so as per evaluation, the technical component or documents submitted by DOCAS Construction is complying. Also for the FDC construction and supplies, the technical component submitted is also complying. Okay, the financial document submitted by DOCAS as per evaluation is complying.
So Mr. Chairman of the DC Construction and Supplies Company. Also comply.
Also for the FDC construction and supply, the financial component submitted is also complying as per evaluation. Therefore, the both contractors are eligible to participate this 24H F0101. Okay, let's now request Engineer Lisa to examine the bid security.
Okay, good afternoon. For contract ID number 24HF0101, we have Dukas Construction and If DC Construction and Supplies Company. They are both submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration with both validity period of 120 calendar days, and they are both overall ratings passed.
Okay, DOCAS, so bid security is simulated is okay. So for DOCAS, so we have the quotation or their offer is in the total amount of 19,888,297 pesos and 60 cents. I repeat, 19,888,297 pesos and 60 cents. Okay, for FDC, kindly check the bid security.
If DC Construction and Supplies Company submitted their bid security in the form of BSD with 120 calendar days, validity period, and already is passed.
Okay, for FDC, we have, or they have an offer in the total amount of 19,887,754 pesos and 26 cents. I repeat, 19,887,754 pesos and 26 cents. And of course, these are all 120 calendar days. So that's it. We have the lowest from FDC. And reminders that this is still subject to post-qualification or evaluation. Okay, let's go now for the next project for contract ID 24HF0102. So this is still the similar project. So we have here the result for CWA, and we have two participating bidders registered here or enrolled in CWA. We have JBR Enterprises and FDC Construction and Supplies Company, or how do you call this? Incorporated. Okay, so let's see now the result. Read the result for the CWA. For legal aspects, JBR having a mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. We have its DTI valid until April 7, 2026. The BR tax clearance certificate is valid until August 8, 2024, and its PhilJEP registration is valid until August 11, 2024. For FDC Construction and Supplies, we have here the mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. We have the SEC valid until September 18, 2068. The BR tax clearance certificate is valid until August 21, 2024. And the PhilJEP registration is valid until September 8, 2024. So for its legal aspect, both participating contractors are eligible. Let's now go to the next one for its technical and financial aspects. So for JBR, pickup license valid until April 13, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until April 13, 2027. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. For FDC Construction, its technical and financial aspects for its pickup license is valid until March 16, 2025. Pickup registration is valid until April 17, 2026. Work experience result passed, and the NFCC result also passed. Hence, both participating bidders are all eligible to participate for 24HF0102. Okay, kindly again distribute the documents for assessment and examination. Pareha niya ito daw.
Pagkuhan din sa Ponce, sa mga UN, sir, ako papakuan sa mga panguhan naman sa mga defense, submit. Ha? Wala siya inform niya for intent niya. Nay ka na, magsabi ka na. Teka. Ito siya direktor daw ko noon. Wala siya. Wala siya policeman.
Okay, for the result in the assessment of the technical proposal or document submitted by JBR, the result is JBR is complying.
Supplies company submitted their technical proposal complying.
While for FDC, the technical components le- technical components submitted likewise complying. For JBR, the financial component as per assessment is also complying.
Proposal complying.
For FDC, likewise, the per assessment, their financial component submitted is also complying. Hence, or therefore, both contracting or participating bidders are all eligible to participate this 24HF0102. So we would like again to request Engineer Mameo to please examine the bid security. Time check is exactly now 3:54 or 55. Sorry, 2:55. 2:55.
Okay, for company number 24HF0102, we have JBR Enterprises submitted their bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. with 120 calendar days of validity period, and our ratings passed.
Okay, kinsa tabi? Ang GBR. Yan. Okay, let's now see the result of, or rather the quotation of JBR. So JBR has a total offer in the amount of 19,850,000 pesos only. 19,850,000 pesos only.
For FDC Construction and Supplies Company submitted their bid security in the form of DSD with 120 calendar days of validity period, and our ratings passed.
Okay, for FDC, we have a total offer in the amount of 19,847,000 pesos only. 19,847,000 pesos only. With time duration, both of 120 days. And we have the lowest from FDC. So subject again to post-qualification and further evaluation. So that's it for this afternoon's bid opening. Time check now is exactly 2:58. 2:58. So subject to post-qualification, no? So we have only 2 projects. So that ends our opening. And with that, we would like to thank you for being with us this afternoon. In behalf of Ma'am Daisy, Ma'am Susette, Nawanaka RDE, yours truly, and the BACSEC members, technical, BACSEC, and the viewer, or rather the end user. Thank you so much for being with us, and good afternoon. God bless us.